Let's talk about my events for new migrants and refugees. So I want an art exhibition and cultural food festival where every culture can come in together and celebrate their differences with their art and cultural food. I also want the attendees to pay entrance for this, and the money can go towards supporting refugees and immigrants in this country. So let's talk about our waterfall approach. We will design the whole event based on our waterfall approach, so we have little to no mistakes. We have requirements, goals need to be identified, understand cultural objectives, scope and budget forecast. In second, we have high-level planning. In third, we have assigning rules and coordinating these rules, purchase and event booking. On the fourth, we have run through key components. Cultural sensitivity check is very important. In the fifth, we have set up and oversee the setup. And on the sixth, we have on the ground support to the volunteers and the community. So this is a strategic project. It needs to be impacting and fostering the communities. And our objective is foster communities, allowing stakeholders relationship to foster and, really help those objective and goals of these communities, as you will be responsible as an employee and volunteer in this event as well. To manage this, we have three things figured out. So we need to figure out and align ourselves with the community goals and objectives. We need to talk to them, making sure the impact on the communities are always long-term, and we value long-term relationships. Lastly, we need to build unity in the community. So this project is type 3. It has some complexity and uncertainty, but nothing that we can't fix. So to fix, we need to follow these three aspects. We need to have explicit planning and involvement with stakeholders. Execution needs to be flexible. Risk management needs to be analyzed. And therefore, we can fix the complexity and also uncertainty in the event. So let's talk about our two-level work breakdown structure. We have planning and design, logistic and operations, and post-event evaluation and feedback. So in the first one, we have goal definition and concept development. We have budget and financial planning, event program and schedule, team roles and responsibilities. In the second one, we have venue and infrastructure, food and beverages, entertainment and activities, marketing and promotion, technology and audiovisual, on-site management and sport. And lastly, we have collection of feedback, event review analysis, and we have plan for the future events based on the feedback. So high-level project plan has what we want to do in what week and our milestones. So phase 1 is week 1 and 2. We need to work breakdown structure. We want in the weeks 3 to 5 program to be created, many reviewed and booked, marketing plan developed and ready to let that marketing happen. Phase 3 is week 7 to 6 to 7. We need contracts sealed, all equipment to be secured, and we want training completed to the volunteers for cultural sensitivity as well. In phase 4 is the execution of the event. So we want volunteers and communities to work together and attendees to be involved in this cultural food testing and the art exhibition. So a week later in this event, we want feedback, surveys, we want lessons learned, and then therefore we can fix based on this feedback for the future events that we hold. Let's talk about our direct financials. So budget is very important. We don't want to override the budget. So we have 20 grand budget. So our venue and design will be 5 grand. The beverages, food, and the art structure will be 4 grand. Live music and performance will be 3 grand. Training volunteers and related expense will be 1 grand. Advertising and the marketing will be 1.4. Permits and discounts rates will be 1.5. And of course, we need to have allowance of 10%, no matter what, just because we really want, if anything happens, if we can need to use something, we can use allowance. So as an employee, what you need to understand, this is a strategic project. Our aim is to empower communities. Cultural sensitivity is a key for smooth operation. We need to use a waterfall approach. High-level project plan has timelines and milestones that we need to follow. And our uncertainty can be also managed, as mentioned in Turner's 4 types of projects. So in conclusion, multicultural event is an amazing event that connects the public and the multicultural groups. This event needs to be successfully delivered, and smooth operation is a must. Therefore, few aspects and strategies need to be in place. Waterfall approach allows a strategic project to be planned in a clear structure. It has clear goals and timelines. Furthermore, other aspects will further help the event to be successfully delivered with the help of you and other volunteers that we have. If you follow all of this, our event will be amazing. Thank you for listening, and these are my preferences.